than BTS Army. BTS had taught us many things. A lot of us met them at the time where we needed them most. They taught us to be brave, no matter what happens, and to never give up in life. Despite the hate they are receiving, they still kept going until they reached their dreams. Here are some of the things that each of the members had taught me. Every single member in BTS had taught me one thing or another. It's their personality and their way of living that I found useful towards my own future. Rather than say I love them, I would see them more as role models instead. First, I would like to talk about Jin. Whenever he compliments his face and says he's the worldwide handsome, it boosts my confidence just a little bit. He taught me not to be so self-conscious all the time. It would just make life harder. Confidence has been an issue for me, and since I joined the fandom I seemed more at ease to do what I want to do and have pride in myself. RM taught me being mature on your perspective on things is important. And this is the thing that RM taught me. He taught me to look at both sides of a situation before making a decision. He taught me to handle things calmly with a strong presence of mind. He taught me what a great leader should be. Someone who listens, understands, guides, and cares for his members. RM made me realize that being mature doesn't necessarily mean that you should act like an old person. Being mature means that you should widen your perspective in life in order to understand what is happening around you. Suga taught me that everything will eventually pass and we'll be fine again. We just have to stay strong and not let ourselves be swept by the currents against us. And, in the words of BTS, it's okay, now count 1 2 3 and forget all the sad memories, hold my hand and laugh. J-Hope has a huge impact on my life. Honestly, I could cry just talking about him. He's my greatest inspiration for everything I do. J-Hope has taught me how to love myself and to not be afraid of being who I really am. I look up to J-Hope because he is so freaking strong, always showing a smile even in hard times. He tries so hard to keep everyone happy while trying to keep himself uplifted. Jimin okay. Haha. Ike know it says to appreciate small things and Jimin is small, so I appreciate Jimin. Haha. But for real though, I'm a go with the flow person. And I'm always in a hurry in life. Jimin taught me to enjoy what is happening right now. To appreciate the small details of your surroundings. Like what the clouds look like, the falling leaves, the flowing water, and many more. Jimin is the person who taught me to notice the beauty of what is happening around me. He opened my eyes to see a world that I have never seen before. Taehyung taught me it's okay to be unique. Growing up in a world where conformity is essential to survival, I find it hard to truly and honestly express myself. I'm always afraid of being hated, being judged, and being made into an outcast. Taehyung taught me that doing this would attract the wrong people. The people I actually want are those who would like me for me, and the only way to achieve that is by being myself. To the people who are meant to be in my life, it doesn't matter if I believe rabbits exist in space, or if I pretend that I'm some long lost princess from a long forgotten kingdom. All that matters to them is the kind of person I am. Who I actually am, not who society makes me out to be. Lastly, Jungkook taught hard work. We all want to do our best, right? We wanted to show everyone that we can do everything. Just like our golden Maknae. He taught me to do the best in anything that we do. But we all have our limits. During the beginning of BTS Love Yourself tour, he got hurt, but that didn't stop him at all. Because of this I saw how I should also do my best. I did my best in school and the result is that I became a better student. Jungkook became my motivation to do my best in life. Jungkook made me do what I thought I can't. If we just pursue on what we want and do our best, we'll achieve what we want. In all, BTS taught me to love myself. And that is why BTS is so special to me. Now I would like to discuss how Jin, the Hyung of the group, will not be present for the next 2 years in 2020 due to his required military enlistment. Because of this, Jin will not be at any concerts or anything related to BTS, making this concert his last Seoul concert before military enlistment, which means the concert on the 27th of October will be his last concert with BTS, making it a very emotional farewell. And yes, I said concert. As of October, BTS announced they would be streaming their finale to their Love Yourself World Tour in theaters across America. Being an army from America, this may be the closest I will ever be to see BTS in concert. To my shock, our city was the one theater in our showing the streamed concert, which means that I'm pretty close to this once in a lifetime opportunity. Anyway, I would really like to go to this concert in theater, but please let me explain before you answer. I would like to explain how much BTS has changed my life, but more important, how God sent them into my life. I was not in the greatest mindset a year ago, and to be honest didn't think I'd make it out, but I asked God for a sign last spring and he gave it to me, and that sign was BTS. They taught me how to love myself. Most Western artists write about sex, drugs, and money, while BTS writes songs that explore the hidden emotions of the youth, issues of society, loneliness, pressure, and depression. You can listen to their songs when you're missing someone, or when you're falling in love with someone for the first time. Whatever your mood is, there is always a song for you from the most popular K-pop boy group of today, BTS. I would like to go over a few songs that I listened to that mean a lot to me. My first song is No More Dream. This was our debut song, and it is about not knowing what you want for the future. As someone of the younger generation, I can relate to this. Adults and people always ask me, what do you want to do with your life? What do you plan on doing in the future? And since I'm still quite young, I still don't know. In this song, BTS explains it's okay to not have a dream, just be happy. A wonderful song which makes you think about life and youth. Run expresses the feeling of how hard it is to be in between being young and being matured. As to why it is entitled Run, BTS said, Run explained how youth is tiring and difficult, and it also touched on how we feel like we are always on edge. Part 2 will have more adventurous and daring feel to it. That's why our title song is Run. Here's the song's most popular line, run, run, run again, it's okay to fall, run, run. Run, again, it's okay to get hurt, I'm alright, even if I can't have you, pitiful destiny, point your finger at me, yes, it's okay to fall, make mistakes, and feel down. It's okay to get failures in life, but remember, failure is not the end of the world. You can run and chase after what's right, and that's how BTS comforts us through this song. Those were just two of their many songs that have helped me through hard times. All in all, I don't see BTS as a boy band, because they are not. They are 7 men who desire to love themselves and teach ARMY how to also love themselves along the way. So that's my presentation on this once in a lifetime opportunity.